Many people want to learn Linux. They hear about its power, and they know it runs servers, phones, supercomputers. Yet, when they try to start, they often feel lost. They are met with a wall of unfamiliar terms like kernel distribution shell. The sheer number of choices can be paralyzing. Which version of Linux should they use? How do they install it without breaking their current computer? This initial confusion causes many promising learners to stop before they truly begin. They believe the mountain is too high to climb, so they turn back without taking the first step. Its purpose is to provide a clear, simple, structured path. It will guide you through the essential concepts of Linux one step at a time. You will not be overwhelmed with every detail at once. Instead, you will build your knowledge layer by layer, starting with the most fundamental ideas. The goal is not to make you a Linux guru in a week. The goal is to give you a solid foundation and the confidence to continue learning. This essay promises a journey, not a magic trick. It is a map through the initial maze of Linux. You do not need to be a computer genius to follow these steps. You do not need a background in programming or system administration. Your first decision is to choose a version of Linux. Choose carefully. These versions are called distributions, distros for short. There are hundreds of distros, each with different philosophy and purpose. Variety is a strength, and also confusing for new users. For beginners, pick a distro that is popular, well-supported, and user-friendly. Excellent options: Ubuntu, Linux, Mint, Fedora. Large communities mean easy help online. They have graphical interfaces that feel familiar if you are coming from Windows or Mac OS. Don't spend days comparing. Pick one and stick for now. You need a safe place to practice. Don't replace your main OS. Create a temporary, risk-free environment. Two good ways: Live USB, virtual machine. Live USB runs without touching your drive. When finished, shut down and remove the USB. After setup, boot into your new Linux environment. Beginner-friendly distros show a graphical desktop. It will have icons, menus, windows. Before diving into technical details, explore the GUI. Open the file manager, launch the web browser. Look through settings. Change your desktop background. This initial exploration makes Linux feel intuitive. The graphical desktop is comfortable, but the true power of Linux is found in the command line. This is a text-based interface where you type commands to tell the computer what to do. It is often called the terminal or the shell. Many tasks that require multiple clicks can be done with a single command. To begin, open the terminal application. Look for an icon like a black screen or search for terminal. When you open it, you will see a blinking cursor waiting for your input. This is where your journey truly begins. Start with pwd, print working directory. It tells you which folder you are in. Next, type ls to list files and folders. lsl shows more details: permissions, ownership, file size, modification dates. These commands are your eyes in the command line world. They help you orient yourself and understand your surroundings. To move, use cd, change directory. If you see documents, type cd documents to enter it. To go back up one level, use cd. To return home from anywhere, type cd with nothing after it. Practice moving between directories. Use pwd after each cd to confirm where you are. Finally, let us create and remove something. The command mkdir stands for make directory. Type mkdir mytest folder to create a new folder. Then cd mytest folder to move into it. To remove an empty directory, use rmdir mytest folder. For removing files, the command is rm. Be very careful. For example, rm some file xt. There is no trash can in the command line. Once removed with rm, it is gone. Always double-check what you are deleting. You will learn by doing. The command line becomes a powerful tool at your fingertips. This journey is structured for a beginner, step by step. Understanding the Linux file system structure is crucial for effective navigation. Unlike Windows with drive letters, Linux uses a single unified directory tree. Everything starts from the root directory, Shiwiyam. Every file and folder lives somewhere under Iyam. When you first log in, you land in your home directory. This is your personal space for documents, pictures, and settings. Typical path: home, username. The tilde is a shortcut for your home directory. CD will always take you home. Beneath block are standard folders with set purposes. You need only a few at first. Bin, essential commands, spin, admin tools, etc., configs, var, variable data and logs, USR, apps and shared resources. As a beginner, you will spend most time in your home, but this structure explains paths in tutorials and errors. A path is an address. Absolute paths start at and work anywhere. Relative paths start from where you are. Absolute paths point to the same file from anywhere. Relative paths are shorter and convenient for nearby files. Permissions are core security. Read, R, write, W, execute, X for owner, group, others. See permissions with ls, l, change with chmod. For admin tasks, use sudo, super user do, use it wisely. One of Linux's most praised features is its package management system. A package manager automates installing, updating, and removing software and tracks dependencies. Instead of hunting installers, one command fetches trusted packages from official repositories. Different distros use different managers, but the principles are similar. On Ubuntu Mint, use apt, refresh with sudo apt update, upgrade with sudo apt upgrade, install with sudo apt install package name. On Fedora, use DNF, sudo DNF check update, sudo DNF upgrade, sudo DNF install package name. Learn your package manager's basics. It saves countless hours. Most commands have built-in help. Command, help, or command, H. For depth, use man command. Man pages are your offline encyclopedia. If that isn't enough, search the web. Linux command to do X, or Ubuntu how to install YE. Knowing how to find help quickly is a superpower. Software management turns into a simple, reliable, command-driven task. Once you are comfortable with commands, the next step is to string them together. Scripting. A shell script is a text file of commands. Start with nar bin bash, then write the same commands you would type. Example: echo, today, has, date, %y, %m, %d. mkdir, today, echo directory created. Done. Save the file, then grant execute permission with chmod, plus myfirstscript.sh. Run it with Higuan, you will see the messages and the new folder. Your first taste of automation. From demystifying choices to a safe VM, then pwd, ls, cd, mkdir, rm, file system, paths, permissions, packages, help, and a small script, you have the map. Make it stick. Spend 15-30 minutes daily and build a cheat sheet. Try: find files larger than 10 MB, script a document's backup, install a new CLI tool and learn it. Be patient, you have already conquered the initial fear. Keep exploring the vast world of Linux. Start today, take one small step and keep going.